Okay, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Is there an echo in here?
Okay, we're playing some Star Wars Legion again tonight. This is Tate's on the channel again.
Hello.
I'm Ron, and we're playing Key Positions, Rapid Reinforcements, Major Offensive. And I'm going to mute my TV.
Alright.
See if I can mute anything else.
It's just me after a while, I assume.
Okay, yeah, so we're doing Key Positions, Rapid Reinforcements, Major Offensives. So Key Positions is the piece of terrain. I think we're pretty close, so that'll be this piece of terrain.
Yeah.
And I guess the bunker? Or do you
Yeah,
want to make it the...
Right. So it's this whole tree?
Or do you want to just make it this, like this little outcropping here?
Yeah, I think just the outcropping, just so that because otherwise we're sort of like, you could be both of us completely out of line of sight of each other and still be scoring. So we'll say up until it hits this, okay. Or like straight across where the objective is, maybe. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out at the end of the game. Do you want to see the bunker or the trees? The bushes or whatever there.
Do we want to remove the bunker and put this thing down, or?
I've got another under the. That's the lower.
Oh, you want to make it so people can go up if they want to go up.
Let's see. We'll put that. Make that like that or something.
Yeah, sure.
That should make it so.
A little bit further that way.
Some room and somebody in there.
Maybe move this one a little bit further.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. I am blue player. So we have to pick 1 or 2 units to be reinforced rapidly. And I am going to pick. I'm going to pick my one of my naked stormtroopers. And call it Blue Squad. So you can pick 1 or 2.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that's the same thing. Unit 4.
Sounds good. Actually, Chilton still goes in the bag. I keep on forgetting that. I'll just put them over here.
They're just going to point ever so slightly at your guys in a gun line. I like about the stormtrooper guys, it always looks like he's giving a forced choke.
Yeah.
It's just true. Such a Vader wannabe.
What if they use the same arm?
Budget cuts in the molding factory.
Here's my Vader commander.
But it's pretty similar.
I guess you don't want me to rapid reinforce the Vader commander.
True. I don't think you could.
No, I can't. So I've never faced the clone upgrade pack.
See how good it does.
I'll be asking questions.
Oh, yeah. The only thing that I'm really bringing from the upgrade pack is the DP23, which is the range 1 to 2 with Pierce 1.
Oh, okay. How many dice does it roll?
2 black, 1 white. So it's kind of like scattergun.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I'm putting my med droid with Purple Squad.
Purple Squad.
This will be interesting. I haven't played a game in a while where I've had the same amount of activations on me.
What was the Rebel team last night?
He has 10.
10, Jesus.
Oh. Good old yeller squad.
So we're on what, major offensive? Which,
Oh, we gotta do the. I was just thinking battle line, so we gotta do major offensive.
Yeah. I'll set up mine on this side.
Maybe I'll switch. Thanks for catching that. Well, it sounds like we got 2 mics going again. There we go. Okay, I caught it this time.
So.
Okay. We'll switch to the overhead while we do deployment. Hello? Whoop. Sorry about that. Is that better?
Both are muted.
I thought I only muted one of them. Anyway, thanks for joining us, Sunny D. And we are playing key positions, rapid reinforcements, major offensive, and we are deploying right now.
So you've put Vader now?
I put Vader here.
Sure.
Anyway, so how are your streams going? Apologies that I'm not a StarCraft 2 player.
Let's go. I'm gonna put.
That's weird because I heard the sound when when we started, but it was muted.
I'm gonna put Obi. Obi-Wan's gonna go over here.
Okay. I'm gonna put
The Emperor right behind him.
The power of the dark side.
okay. Palp's going there. Actually, maybe I can get him somewhere. Can he fit it here? No, I don't think so. Okay, he'll go behind Vader there.
So I'm gonna bring out Rex, and Rex has the glorious. He has recon intel, so I can do a speed 2 move with all of my friends right here.
Yeah.
So it's what, Rex first and then everybody else?
So the guys that are on the table or down there, they're the ones with the recon?
These guys have recon themselves. I haven't put them in yet, and just gonna do the Rex stuff first.
Mm-hmm.
So Rex is coming up here. There. Unit 5 leader. Up here. Okay, that's Rex.
I will deploy purple squad with the med droid. Okay, I am done.
And my final unit, I'm going to deploy over here, and this dude has Scout 1, so they are gonna scout over. Come on. Don't take out the terrain. Well, I'm just gonna tuck them right back in there.
Yeah,
If we
that's
have
fine.
range for it. So that guy's going there.
You don't have to be on the train, just touch it. Excuse me.
Corona.
Yeah. We had Grolsch virus tonight.
There. That guy. For now, make sure I'm in cohesion. Comes a unit leader. Okay. And you're headed
Excuse me. Got an irritation in my throat. Time for another beer. So we're doing stand cards.
Yep.
Guess we'll stick with the side camera for now since everything but my one stormtrooper unit is on this side of the table.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Bless you. And so this is considered the dense, like there's a bit of dense coverage here. So this is shooting through it, even though touching it, that's still
Light
cover
cover.
one. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play. Just have to measure some range. This squad, actually. How much courage does Obi-Wan have?
3.
Okay. And where's Sexy Rexy? Over there. I hate to do this to you, but I have to run upstairs for a second. You can entertain the stream.
Okay. So now that we're alone, I assume that Ron is going to wipe the floor with me. I don't play very often. And we'll see how it goes. I think my main move here is to try and funnel as much fire into that central part as possible. Maybe prioritizing taking out that mortar first to get rid of some suppressive keyword. But we will have to see. And not to forget that I have another unit in rapid reinforcement, so Ron's lined up pretty heavy on the central part, so
Okay. Sorry about that.
no worries.
Does Rex have Relentless?
No, what is that keyword?
No, that's the one that lets him move and attack.
Oh, no.
What's his courage?
2.
Okay. Oh, excuse me, I don't know why I got the sniffles all of a sudden. This might be a waste of a card, but I'll try it.
Give in to your anger.
So you're probably not familiar with that?
Yeah. Before an opponent would activate their first unit, you may choose an enemy trooper unit. If you do, your opponent must activate that unit instead. Assign it an order token from its order pool unless it has a face-up order token. At the end of the unit activation, if it did not perform an attack, it gains 4 suppression tokens. Gotcha. So wait, so before an opponent would activate their first unit, you may. So you're going to choose a unit for me that I must attack with.
Well, activate, yeah, and you have to attack or force suppression.
Gotcha.
Okay, what'd you take?
Take that, clankers.
Right.
that's
Is that the
the-
one, the extra range?
Increases to range 4.
Okay. Well, that's not good for what I just played.
We can put
Well,
these,
maybe, yeah, they can go on the dice tree. That changes who I'm going to give it to.
yeah.
Okay, so are we both? We're both 2s. So I'm blue player, so I roll the red defense die. And blocks, it's my initiative. It is.
So it's yours.
Okay, so I have to remember to use that card before your activation. Oh, I give an order to Sir Palpatine.
I was united.
Give in to your anger.
Okay. Well, I'm going to activate him first. Core units up.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I might activate these guys. And I'm going to trash the joint. These are purple spots. I think I have this guy down here.
You have to pick which one of mine, right?
When you go to activate, yeah.
When I go to activate.
Yeah, your first unit. These guys here.
So I have to put my order tokens down.
Is it when you place your order or when you activate?
Before an opponent would activate their first unit. So before I would activate my unit, you have
Yeah.
to choose.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so you put your order token down now. What is it, Rex and two troopers?
Rex and no, it's just 2 troopers.
Okay, so I'm activating these stormtroopers. They are going to go back here. And they are going to take a dodge. Okay.
Activate their first unit by choosing you. So okay, so if I choose, I'm going to activate something. You can be like, nah. All right,
You have to give in to your anger.
gotcha. I'm going to the bag.
Okay, so I'm just confused whether I stop you from going to the back or just
Probably, yeah. Before I'd activate my first unit.
would activate.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to activate Rex.
Okay. So. Oh yeah, we should have that. So Rex, it's either that or how far away do I need to be to hit these IRGs?
So you gotta have range 3, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, no problem. IRGs and mortar are probably gonna get it. So I'm just gonna move this dude out of the way. Right, because I have to get at least there. Oh yeah. Speed 2. So Rex is going to. Double check how I'm doing
Here,
here.
I'll do it for you.
That's that IRG. Oh yeah, definitely in range of the IRG. And then that's the mortar.
That's the IRG, though, yeah.
Alright, so
This
Rex,
play on my part already.
Rex is coming up to there. He gets an aim for tactical 1. And I'm going to attack your IRGs first.
I should have put it on Obi-Wan because he doesn't have a ranged attack.
Yeah. I was really worried about that. Alright. First attack on the IRGs.
Okay.
That's 3 hits. They have light cover because I'm shooting over this. Is that
Yep.
fair? So 2.
They roll red defense dice. 1 wound.
1 wound. And the second one is on your mortar.
Okay. Does he have?
So probably.
Does he have heavy? Oh. Does he have heavy cover? No, maybe not. Can you see past this?
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay.
So is light cover again?
Yeah.
So 1 crit and
So it's 2, or you can try and roll for crits.
nah, we'll keep his aim here.
Wait, you might as. No, I guess if you blanked out, it would only be 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry. 2 going through.
Ooh, 2 wounds. That's not good.
It is not.
Let me get some suppression on these 2. Misplay already. Okay.
So when we get to a point for the reinforcements, it would be like you've already played all the troopers on the field.
Yeah.
And so it's actually smart tactically to put them in the bag versus the other ones because you've got a lot of them.
Yeah, exactly. Or unit. God, I gotta stop bumping that table. I think I'm gonna activate this core unit. I have 2 courage, but I'm gonna try and rally off 1. I probably don't want to rally it, but I didn't. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna fire at Rex, so I'm gonna take a name. 3 white with suppressive. 2 critical 1. I'm gonna aim this. Oh. It's probably not a good spot for me to be standing with the camera here. So 2 crits. So no cover.
No.
Does he surge on defense?
He does not. That's 2 hits.
And 2 suppression. Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the bag.
What upgrades do you have on Rex?
Rex just has recon intel. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I thought about reducing. There was one thing like reduce one of Obi's force powers to take endurance on him to avoid suppression. But
Yeah.
all right, core unit. I am going to. Where are these guys at? 3, 4. This guy's here. I'm actually gonna put this.
Which guy's your, or the guy with the red, the leader? Okay.
Sorry, I'm activating this unit back here with
Okay.
the DC 15.
So this is your leader here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
And you just hover over the other squad if you want to move through them.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to go to not leave them mercilessly after cover.
Do we still have no sound?
No, it's the same comment from before.
No, see, now it's showing 2. Okay. Sorry if that was echoing on the audio. See, then both mics were up again. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. These guys are actually gonna come. Oops, sorry.
Do you want me to hold that for
A
you?
lot of trees, yeah. Whoops. I can just drop him there.
Okay.
This guy is what? Oh my god.
Yeah, just put them where you want them.
These guys are what? Squad 1, perfect. Yeah, so squad 1. It's coming over this
Yeah, you can
time.
take off your deployment markers now. Oh,
Just throw it on the ground. Ron doesn't have time for this. Okay. That's another. No.
so this gives heavy cover.
Yeah.
They have suppression anyway if you're shooting at the IRG. I don't know what you're shooting at.
I'm going to. Well, these guys don't have range for that, but my DC 15 is going to shoot at your mortar.
Okay. Light cover from the trees and light cover for suppression equals heavy cover.
Yep.
What do you roll? 2 dice for that?
I roll, 2 reds.
Ooh.
With critical 1.
Right, so you need crit or a surge.
Yep.
You're gonna put a suppression no matter what, so.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Jeez, 2 hits.
Okay, so a suppression.
Crap.
No, Scottish is crap.
Flip this dude's. Flip right here.
4 unit. Do I have range to him?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Amen shooting?
My short troopers will. No, I think I'm gonna move with them. Actually. Yeah, it's 4 blacks with I don't think they have any. They just have target 1, but they weren't issued an order. So there's 4 blacks on Sexy Rexy.
No aim?
No, because I moved.
Okay.
Just 1 hit. But he has like cover from the suppression, so there's another suppression.
Yikes.
And these guys are complete.
Go to the bag. Surprise. True yet. Yeah, you're actually hidden behind that thing pretty well. This is my unit leader. Oops. I won't be able to see them anyways. These guys are gonna need to get range for that dude. These guys are gonna move up to this cover here.
Well, that would. Unless you're trying to get cover from the stormtroopers, but.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna.
You wouldn't give any cover from these guys.
Sorry, what's their range? 3?
3, yeah.
That's okay. I have a plan.
The man with the plan.
Move this guy here, the DC 15 alongside him, if I can get him, or from the leader. I'm on the mortar there, right?
Yeah.
This guy's gonna have to come. Oh, actually, I don't think I can see the mortar from here.
Will the trees block that?
Yeah, I can see those stormies though.
You have range to them? You have a 1 to 4 weapon?
Yeah, it's another DC 15 unit. Is that on?
Yeah,
is that
you
on?
got 'em.
Okay. And then these guys. Make sure these are all in.
And the DC has to have line of sight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
This guy can actually go over here. Sorry.
No worries. I'm not going anywhere.
And then my PC unit is gonna fire at those stormtroopers there.
Orange squad.
Orange squad. So they have heavy cover. I'm shooting like. Well,
This is light through here and light through that, I guess, is it?
well, he'd be shooting straight down the middle there.
So it's just light from
Just
the
light.
bridge.
Yeah. 2 hits.
So one.
1. Saved
Locked
it.
it. Oh. Suppressioni. Tony Suppressioni. Another core unit. I think I'm gonna activate these guys. I'm gonna try to rally. They do.
Nice.
They gonna shoot after they move. So more than half your squads, you got heavy cover anyway, so I might as well stay behind this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I might, let's see. I think I can only see the 2 guys in the front, but I will shoot anyway. So it's 4 whites.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy cover. Crit. And a hit. So a suppression and 1 defense roll.
Suppression on them now. Nope. That's a dead dude.
No, it has to be that guy
This
in
guy?
front. Yeah.
So it has to be my heavy unit.
Yeah.
Really?
It's the only one. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can see.
That's interesting. Okay.
I can't see anybody
see
but
anyone?
your leader or your heavy.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, you can only kill ones that are in line of sight. If your leader
It makes
was the
total
one there-
sense. Like you can't bend a bullet behind a rock to magically shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. So it would have been beneficial for me to leave a third guy, not necessarily take the heavy cover,
Yeah.
and then okay.
Yeah, I didn't think of it until I lined
No,
up the shot.
I'm learning. Good. Won't make that mistake again.
You're too far away from Obi-Wan for his counsel.
Yeah. Or his guardian. Although I would have had to choose that before.
He has Guardian 3 on his card?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, Guardian 3. What does the 3 mean?
You can cancel up to 3 hits.
Wow.
Or not crits.
Speaking of.
Well, not cancel, he has to roll for 3.
Speaking
Speak
of
of the devil.
Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. We're gonna have to come around to your
Is
side
that
here.
Obi-Wan with J-U-A-N?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. So if he was to come up, he just places himself right in front of this unit here.
He's going to come out and play.
And then
He has charge, right?
he has charge, yeah. But I'm gonna get him behind here. I'm assuming you can see him. You can see him from your stormies there?
These guys?
Or
Nope.
from the shores?
They've already activated.
Alright, yeah, fair.
No, I can't see.
Whoops. Yeah. I did not want to activate him yet.
God, how do they just keep on drawing core units? Activate the only guys I have left outside of the reinforcements.
Is that what the IRG is?
No, the core. The. It's gonna go about there. I don't think he has.
And question
Does he have
about.
line of sight there? I mean range. On Rex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Question about suppression. So Rex currently has 3 on him.
Mm-hmm.
If he were to get 4, but is still in range of Obi,
Use OB's.
I can use
as far as
OB's.
panic, but nothing to do with.
right his actions? I still need to remove a couple. Gotcha.
Okay, my stormtroopers are going to shoot at Rex
Gotcha.
with 4 whites. Crit and a hit. He has light cover, so this is another hit, or another crit, and a
Heavy cover or?
well, crit goes through anyway.
Oh right, yeah.
So it's just one going through with another suppression.
I'll put the suppression first. Come on. Come on. Boom! Thank
job.
you. Needed that. I don't think I could take. He's basically taking the brunt of everybody's crap right now.
Yeah, he's a dangerous guy with his gun sharpshooter and gunslinger and.
So who do you have left to go? IRGs.
IRG's Vader, Palpatine, and my reinforcements.
Your reinforcements, right? I am going to draw. What was that range measure? Oh, I see what you're thinking. I am going. I am actually just gonna give. I'm gonna activate this unit here, which is this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Okay.
And they are just gonna chill with. I don't think anyone's coming in range 2.
I hope.
I'm gonna take 2 dodges. I can only. Can I take 2 dodges? Or I can only take 1 dodge, and then that would be dodge, and I can take a dodge and an aim though, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, we have sound. Let's just check it. Okay, so they just took a dodge and an aim.
Yep.
You should take a dodge and a standby, or an aim and a standby.
You're not
Aim
coming,
doesn't help you.
You're not coming within, or it might.
Right, I would
You're not
think-
coming within range 2 of my guys.
Maybe I am.
I mean, no.
Isn't it range 2? I deploy my reinforcement.
Oh,
The aim does nothing for you.
well, I can share it with
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
With
I
other-
forgot about clones.
other
Yeah.
units, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So I still have these guys over here, which haven't gone, so I thought I'd make an aim available for them.
Yeah, sorry, I was forgetting about the Clone Wars. Who's left to go on your side? You got those guys over there, those guys, is that it? And your bark.
Mm.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Palpatine. He's going to, as his first action, pull the strings with the IRG. That doesn't
Get them
sound
closer.
good. Put them there. It's their free move with their. And then with his second action.
So pull the strings, does that give like suppression or anything, or is it
No,
just,
it's just-
you can just
It's a free move or attack action. You can even attack twice on your turn.
mm.
And he'll move up there, and he is done. And this is what the.
I am going to activate. Range 3 there. DP will go with. These guys are range 3, so I'm going to activate these guys.
Okay.
They are going to just shoot at your IRGs. And I have the aim available if I want to use Rex's aim, so probably going to use it, not going to lie. But
Getting spammed already.
oh, jeez. Alright, 4 blacks into your IRGs. That's
heavy cover
heavy
with the
cover.
suppression.
I got an aim. I got
that's a good
crit
roll.
and 3 and 2 hits.
So 2 would go away and 2 would go through.
That's good enough. I mean, well, I like to gamble, Ron.
Yeah.
Trying to think if I could use that aim. It's what, range 1 for anyone wanting to share tokens?
I'm not sure. Is that what it
it's
is
range
for
1,
opponents?
so I wouldn't be able to use them with anyone else. I'm just going to do it. Fishing for crits, Ron. I know one's at least going through.
Yeah.
Alright,
No. So just 1.
just 1.
Oh, 1 dead IRG.
You have 2 health each.
Yeah.
And for my second action,
That was a good play.
these dudes are going to move up to here, just to be against this tree line.
That's a tray bummer. OpVader.
Yikes. So your IRGs have not gone yet, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So Vader is going to, with his first action, he's going to spur. And move to there. And his... Let's see if I have... Yeah. I can't see him, but I do have Relentless. So he's got 1 suppression. I'm going to give him another suppression.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go there. He's got
That's 2 suppression.
I'll move this over here. This over here. And now he's got Relentless, so he's going to do a force throw on Obi-Wan.
Yikes.
Which is, I don't think I can reach Rex, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Oh yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, I'm going to throw Rex around.
And in this case, could I Guardian with Obi-Wan, or am I
It
have
has
to be
range 1.
of the defender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to 2 black dice. It has a blast and scatter, so you have no cover. But scatter's going to do nothing against you. Because it's 1 figure. Awesome!
Yes.
And then I'm going to see what I have here. Where's my other upgrades? Oh, I have force push.
And force reflexes.
Force reflexes. These guys already went. I'm going to force reflexes to give them a dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't. Force push is enemy at range 1, so it's out of range. So that's out of the question. And then I'm going to use Master of the Force to untap that. And
he's
that's it
done.
for Vader, yeah.
Going in my bag, pulling out a trooper unit. Jesus.
Do they have the TC-15 as well?
No, these guys had the DP 20 something.
Oh, the range 2 weapon, okay.
And these guys.
Vader's immune to Pierce, just so
He's immune to Pierce, yeah. Figured. So these guys have range on the IRGs, and they have range on Vader. If I didn't use the DP, that would give me just the regular gun, right?
He can roll the regular gun.
Yeah. So, because range is from the unit, yeah. So everybody there is in range 3.
Sorry. I gotta get a drink of water, I think. But you can take this roll first. Actually, I'll let you think about
Okay,
it.
yeah.
No worries.
No, I'm activating that. I think what I'm going to do is take a standby. Take a standby and then just fire at Vader. Can't remember if standby allows me to do an attack action if I've already attacked that turn. So I'm going to turn to the rules guide. Let's see if it says anything. Or if anyone watching knows, can I use standby on a unit if I've already attacked?
Right. Well, you're going to turn this light out? Strat chat, turn off.
So, standby. Let's say I would stand by with this unit, and would I lose it if I attacked afterwards?
Yeah.
Okay, so if
you
I
lose it
attacked
if you-
first and then stand
You
by,
can't stand by and attack in the same action. Same activation.
you can't stand by and attack in the same action. Okay. So you have to deploy one more unit.
I have to do. I have my IRG unless I draw the reinforcements.
Yeah, we'll do. Let's try playing more defensive than I usually do. Usually I'm like. So those guys are going to take a dodge and a standby.
Okay. They don't have Overwatch, do they?
No, they're just range 2.
Okay.
And a unit, let's say a clone was able to share the standby with a unit who has already attacked that turn. They can still attack or no?
That I'm not sure about. It's the core, it's my reinforcements.
A unit cannot perform a standby action if it has performed an attack during its activation.
But this is outside your activation.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I think you can. I think because it's just like Palpatine's pull the strings. It's outside the activation, so you can attack twice.
okay. I'm down
Could be
with that.
wrong, but I think so. I guess you'd be down with that. Okay, I gotta deploy these guys. Range 2 away.
And is there any height restriction on that, or can they be deployed like
I think they can be deployed anywhere.
with Yoda? So within range 2 of an enemy unit, or range 2 of
Enemy unit, I believe.
beyond range 2 of all enemy units if able?
I think I'm just gonna put them here. What is it? Range 2 of Obi-Wan. Oh, that's quite a ways out of. Maybe not.
Interesting.
I just have my IRG left. This is going to make this guy in cohesion.
I pulled my reserve unit. So I think I have to be what, range 2, outside of range 2 of any of your dudes?
Yeah. Deads.
From the leader or any of the units?
Any unit, any mini in the unit.
Okay. So I'm going to go there. He's just going to hang out by himself. His friends are.
Okay, ergs. What do you have left to go? Oh, your bark.
Yeah.
Okay, my ergs are going to try and rally off 2 suppression. Well, actually, yeah, I gotta remember, I always forget this. It doesn't count now, but if they were issued, and I got such an idiot. I got Entourage with Palpatine. I should have just given them an order at the beginning, but they have discipline too. Whenever they're issued an order, they take off 2 suppression.
So at the time of when they activate, they can take off 2 suppression?
No, it's when they
when they're ordered.
when they're ordered.
Gotcha. So next turn,
Yeah.
since you have Palp.
Yeah, got 1. So I have 2 actions. So it's just your bark and your. That's it?
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do, my first action, I'm going to take a dodge. And I'm going to roll 6 blacks into Rex.
They have ranged weapons?
Yeah. They have a, what's it called? The AC-17 holdout blaster. Range 1 to 2, 2 blacks.
Yep. This isn't good. Heavy cut.
Okay, so 2.
2. Rex is 100% out of range to grab that dodge.
They were crits anyway.
Oh, right, yeah, can't dodge crits. Alright, saved 1. It's another wound, though. Up to 3.
And another suppression.
Up to 5. Sorry, I'm just going to grab
A tray?
Yeah. Alright. Rex is not looking good. Okay. So, I guess it's really just the bark left.
Does he have 5,
5 health. Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, so the bark. The bark is going to take its compulsory move.
Which is going to displace your guys, right?
Depends. If I move through, does it displace them or only when I place it at the end?
Not sure. We'll say at the end.
Come on, baby. It's alright.
All good.
Alright, so that's my compulsory. I'm going to take an aim. I'm going to split fire here with the RPS is going to go into your mortar and or you know what, I'm just going to check everything at Vader.
Is Vader in range of the main gun, the rocket launcher, whatever it is?
So he has to be within 2, right?
Yeah.
Not outside
Well,
of 2.
Isn't it 2 or more?
It says it's 2 to 4.
Yeah, so it's just outside of the range 1 state.
Just outside of range, yeah. So he's good.
Yeah.
Double rainbow. I'm gonna take an aim before I do that. I do love compulsory moves.
Yeah. There's a surge to hit, I think.
The bark surges to hit. So I convert those before I do an aim, right?
Yeah. And you're shooting Vader, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use his dodge at the end of this.
And I'm gonna aim these 2 whites. So far it's just 4 hits, no crits yet. And still 4 hits.
Okay, first of all, my...
Where did that go?
Is it... my IRG are going to Guardian 2 of those hits. Yeah, they Guardian 2.
So how many do we have in total here? There's
4.
3 going through.
Oh yeah, light cover, so yeah, 3. Ooh, another Guardian dead, and I'm going to spend dodge
For the last one.
for the last one.
So another suppression on the IRGs and another one on Vader.
No, it doesn't go on the IRG, just Vader. You don't get a suppression for gardening.
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 I think that's
the round, right?
That's this round.
Okay, Vader takes off 2 because of endurance.
That's smart. Rex takes off 5 because he's a champion. Rex is
Fix auto.
I do enjoy those commercials, I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty good. You swung at Obi, right? But
Nope.
right, nothing went. Nothing.
No, I didn't take a shot. I didn't have line of sight.
Just want to make sure I didn't miss a suppression anywhere. Are there any order tokens down that way?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
So I should put that there like that.
I'm ready.
Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm doing implacable.
I'm doing We're Not Programmed.
Inspire 2. So can he inspire himself?
He can also, he recovers when he activates.
Oh, he recovers. Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Okay, so I give my order to Garth Vader.
Old Garth there.
Yeah.
What is this one? At the end of Darth Vader's first activation, he may suffer 1 wound. Yikes! But he gets 1 action on his second activation.
Well, he gets this. Does it say 1 action or 1 attack?
During Darth Vader's second activation, he performs 1 fewer action.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I actually got a chance to play
this
that card.
gives me 4 clone troopers. I am missing an order token, yes.
Uh-huh.
So I just get Captain Rex gets 2 surges, and
Maybe stack those on top of the other ones from the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I ever had time, it'd be nice to build one of those, War Corgi-esque.
I have one. I have one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. Where is it? Right there. It's underneath everything here. I don't think it'll.
In range 3.
Will it show up on camera?
Oh, cool.
I guess we can do this and that's objectives. Condition. And then you put the command cards in. So I'm blue player, so mine go in the first slot, yeah. And then we just move that when we roll.
Nice. That's actually, so that's your card there. That's my card there. Alright, so I'm giving orders to Rex. This unit of clones here. This unit of clones.
They're all within
here.
range 3?
It should be.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can order two. That's those guys, and then we'll go with these guys here. The rest of these go in the bag. I get 2 surge tokens on Rex.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yep.
Okay, I have initiative. You can just pop it there for the time being. I'm gonna try and rally Vader, which is good. And then he is going to, with his first action, he's going to force reflexes to get a dodge. He's going to It's going to move.
Oh, so you're coming after Obi.
I'm going to go there. And then with his second action, we'll do that. Charge into there. With 5 blacks.
And I
5 reds.
I can trigger force reflexes anytime, right?
On your activation.
On my activation only, I
Yeah.
can't trigger it outside to
no.
get a interesting. I saw someone do that, and I was wondering because it only makes sense to be able to like perform some sort of action on your own activation versus at any point. So, well, this ought to hurt, Ron.
So I'm swinging at Obi-Wan.
Oof.
Well, he doesn't surge.
No.
No, so 3.
Save 2. 1 wound.
I think I have.
Jeez, I just killed Yoda.
He dies anyway, so.
Yoda? No.
Okay, I think these guys are in range 1. Right?
Yeah.
So, Vader's going to force push them
Which direction?
out of the bushes.
Gotcha.
So, I don't know, are these 4 guys with him?
Yes, these 4 here. So move them over.
I think you get to.
I get to place
yeah,
them? Okay.
I think you get to
Around here. Alright. Maybe your range 1.
Sure.
So make sure. It's a creation there.
Okay, and with my last action,
This is their.
yeah, that's their token. I'm going to suffer a wound with Vader and shuffle this back in the bag.
So you take a wound
Yeah.
to do that. Gotcha.
I think I got everything on my turn there.
Jesus.
Master of the Force, I'm going to refresh Force Reflexes. Oh, sugar!
What?
I have Jedi Hunter. I convert surges when I'm fighting a Force user.
So I'll roll.
I think I had 2. Oh,
I'll
no,
roll.
that was
two.
no wait.
You had 2 surges.
I had 2 surges, yeah.
And I rolled. So I should roll 2 more dice.
Yeah, you should roll 2 more dice.
Since I'm feeling nice, Ron.
It's a learning game.
It's a learning game. 2 saves. Well done. I should take suppression.
No, not melee.
I keep forgetting every time.
Yeah. Can you put the placard or whatever? Put it right over the dice tray.
Until we roll.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think you need 5 more cameras. 1 for the thing. All right.
I have another one, but
Going to go. with. I'm gonna activate. So I'm range 2 to your IRGs. Can't do anything about Vader. He's out of range anyways.
You can't shoot him when he's
Yeah,
in
no,
the
exactly. Alright. I am going to. Try and get Rex in a better way.
GTFO.
Yeah, he's got to get or fudge out of there. Okay, so Rex is going to activate, which means he recovers, so he loses all this suppression, which is nice. And he is just gonna. He's just gonna. He's gonna shoot at those IRGs and he's gonna move. So that's 3 reds into the IRGs. As I take it out of my dice box. And Rex surges to crit anyway, so those surges are not necessarily for him. Alright, so 1 crit and 2 hits. Those guys have
No cover.
No cover. Or
Well, actually,
light cover,
yeah.
So 2 going through.
Oh, no, 1 wound.
1 wound. And a suppression. And then Rex is gonna speed to his way over here. Take these with him. This with him. And he gets an aim for moving.
How much damage did I do to Obi-Wan?
Just 1.
Oh, that's his total damage.
Yeah.
And he has 6 health, right?
6 health, yeah.
Palpatine. Ooh. Could it be? Oh yeah. Palpatine, as I mentioned. First action, he's gonna move up here. And he's gonna pull the strings on Vader.
So you can pull the strings even if they've already attacked?
Yep. So he's gonna get to attack 3 times this turn.
Jeez.
Pull the string. Choose a friendly trooper at range 1 to 2. That unit may perform a free attack action or a free move action. So it's outside of his activation, so he can attack.
Wow.
Okay, so Vader is going to roll 5 reds on Obi-Wan. And he's got Surge to crit now because of Jedi Hunter.
Yep.
Ooh.
Good catch.
We got, what's his name? Stellan Skarsgård's reflexes from Ronin. Okay, so that's 4.
4. Ooh, 2.
Okay.
2 more wounds all over me. Who's gonna be this guy?
You can put it on his card if you want.
Yeah, I think that's. Well,
Or stack it or something.
I'm gonna put it. We know that that's for Obi.
Yeah.
0 chance.
one
those
beat up
units-
clone
Yeah, they're the immortals. Alright, it's a trooper unit. So I am going to activate. Let's activate. Just gonna take that. Make sure that they stay that way. Yeah. So this clone, oh, they already have an order token. Sorry. Idiot. Forget that. I am going to activate. This kind of beat up unit back here. And they can't see anything right now. But they are going to just move out be on this tree here. Conga line behind. They're going to try and lay into that unit of Stormies there.
Okay, I did have any cover.
No, no cover. Well, no, just the one unit in the back, but yeah.
Chicken.
Alright, that's 4 blacks coming your way. Whoop. Hope that roll's actually in the box like that. And that's 3.
Okay. Two saves.
Lose 1.
First casualty.
Other than your IRGs that are taking a bit of a beating.
Oh, Vader.
Oh god.
Okay, so he's getting it. It's his activation, so he gets to rally. And he doesn't. So I just get to attack with 5 reds on Obi-Wan
Yep, I'll pull out my dice.
for the 3rd time this turn.
That's pretty nuts.
Oh. He only gets 1 action. Well, but he can, yeah, it's not, it's a free action, so he'll take another hit. He'll do that first. He's not relentless thing, so he can do that. Then I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to master the force that back. 4.
Save 3, take another wound.
And I will.
Jesus, Obi.
I'll untap. I'll untap the force reflexes.
Trooper unit. God. Alright, I'm gonna take these dudes. Alright, they're coming out here. For that, and then they are in range. Do they have range on that mortar from there?
Mm-hmm.
They do? Okay. So they're going to shoot at that mortar. 4 tokens. But
3 attacks by Vader and Obi-Wan, and he still has 2 health left.
the nice part about this is that this dude is in range of Rex and his.
Does he have line of sight? Does he need line of sight?
He's right. They're right next to each other.
No, I mean, you talking about
For
fire
Rex
support?
to give tokens.
Oh, okay.
So Rex has an aim and 2 surges. Which you have heavy cover from this.
Yeah, I have suppression and the bridge, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it as is. 1 crit going through.
Well, you get to re-roll the blank. Oh, you're not using the aim?
I'm not using the aim.
Okay. So is it just 1?
Yep.
Saved it.
Oh man, mortar. God. Red defense dice, man.
Yeah. Core unit. I'm gonna try and rally this guy, so 2. Nope, so he has 1 action. Excuse me.
Yeah, you've got that unit. So they'd be in heavy cover, right?
I think I have range
You
to.
have range to this unit here.
I'd have to pivot and that'd be my whole turn. I think I have range to this guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire at them with only light cover. Okay, so that's
Well, they would have. Oh, right, like right.
yeah from the trees.
Yeah.
So it's 3 whites, critical 1, suppressive. Nothing, just 1 suppression.
Wunderbar.
Wonder if I should. Do you want another brew?
Yeah, sure. Actually, you just think about. Mind if I hit the washroom first, and then.
Yeah, you can go upstairs. Well, I guess I can mute the stream. Okay, so my grand strategy is hopefully take out Obi-Wan, then get Vader to engage one of these Clone Wars squads, get my Shores and IRG up to the objective, and take some pot shots of those clones. Get these 2 squads and them to take out those 2 clones and capture the objective. And these guys are just gonna get up, get moving so they can heal. They might be able to run up and heal Vader this turn. It's, yeah, range 1. I think it's range 1 for the med droid. Haven't used it. I got to use it for a while. Yeah, range 1. So, can't believe 3 shots with Vader at Obi-Wan, I couldn't take him down in 1 turn. Wow. Crazy. But should be interesting. My IRG are falling fast. Okay, Tate's back. Okay, I'll get your beer. You can talk to stream.
All right. That 3 attacks by Vader is just nuts.
Okay. Best part of waking up is a crush in your cup. Okay, so I just activated my mortar, so I think it's your turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll put that board over the dice tray again, thanks.
Yes, Braun.
Well, just for late tuner inners.
All right.
Let's see if that. Okay, we're back. I had the microphone muted again while I was talking to you.
We're really good at the streaming thing, guys. Don't worry, or everybody. Okay. I think what I am going to do here is pull from the bag. Whoops.
Take as many as you like.
I've got my bark. So my bark is going to take. My bark is going to take a compulsory. Then I'm going to take.
Forgot I had a order token from yesterday.
It's stuck down there. I'm going to take an aim, and I am going to split fire. The rocket launcher is going to go into the Emperor, and the first rainbow is going into the IRGs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one you doing first?
IRGs. I have it if I want to use it. That's 2 hits. They have light cover, so that would be 1. We'll just go with that.
Okay.
So saved it.
Nailed it.
Now there's suppression.
And what are you rolling in, Palp?
Rolling on Palp.
You still have a name.
I do. I guess
Palp has no cover.
I'll just name this.
Oh, wait. Okay, no, it's okay. Go ahead.
What is he?
No, I'm in a Guardian.
Oh, with the IRG.
Yeah.
So just 2.
Okay. Now he has Esteemed Leader, which means any trooper can Guardian. So these guys are going to Guardian 1. How many were 2 going through?
2, yeah.
Yeah, these guys are going to Guardian 1, and the IRG is going to Guardian 1. So we'll do the Stormtroopers first. He's block.
Save.
And then I'll do the IRG. They block.
Jeez. Nice.
Okay.
More suppression.
Okay.
I guess he gets what, 2 suppression or just 1? Or so he gets 1 suppression for that, right?
Who?
Palp.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah, Palpatine gets a suppression.
And you put 1 on the IRGs, right?
Yeah. Okay, I got Vader. No, I'm just kidding.
I'd leave Ron.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my shores. The first action, they're going to just move you out of the way, Chumley. Come on. I'm going to go here.
I wonder what they're doing. So pull the strings can only be used once, right?
Yeah, just on his
Just on
activation.
his, right.
And only one time. Okay, I guess I'll shoot 4 black dice into these clones.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Two. Oh no, they don't surge. Just one.
Just 1. Come on, baby. Yeah.
So this is Suppressione.
Antonio Suppressione. Michael Corleone's brother.
Yeah.
Alright. Going to the bag. Now I have a question for you, Ron.
Yes, you're allowed to go to the bag.
No. Let's say 2 units are in melee.
Mm-hmm.
Can force push be used to push the other unit in melee out of melee?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that, but what is force push? I think we looked this up with Ryan the other day. Let me see.
Well, it doesn't matter because I got a trooper.
Yeah, it says right here. Choose an enemy trooper unit at range 1. It performs a speed 1 move with that unit, even if it's engaged.
Oh, sweet.
I think this was 10. What'd you get?
I got a trooper unit.
I think your bag's loaded.
Surprise. Okay. I'm going to activate this unit back here. Just want to see what my options are. I am going to roll. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I have range on the IRGs there, right?
Yeah. We've only got 3 hit points left.
They have not activated this turn, right?
They have not.
Yeah.
They have 2 suppression and 1 wound right now.
4 black. 4 black into the IRGs.
Who's that?
Heavy cover.
These guys.
Heavy cover.
Yeah.
They do not surge, but 1 is going through.
1?
Yeah. That's a dead IRG.
Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get you too.
You've just been served with copyright notice, Ron.
Yeah, really. That's not what I wanted. I did not want an erg.
You don't want your ergs?
No. It's not what I wanted. Did these guys lose a guy or no? No, they got
No.
flanked there.
Yeah. They saved that that
Well,
last.
they got. IRG's got to try to rally first of all. It did not.
So one action.
This is what's gonna happen. The IRG.
It's gonna go swinging at the bark.
No. Well, actually, I think it's got a shot at you. Yeah, it does.
Yep.
So you'll have
Heavy. They have suppression, and I guess half the units behind this.
yeah. So 2 black.
Ooh.
Hit crit. So
Nice.
one going through with a suppression.
Boom.
Stop it!
I like this. I like that the octagon. I've done a couple like double roll or double things where it's like ding 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 ding. All right, Ron.
This is the turn. This is where you do it. This is where you take the game right here.
We'll see. We'll see, Ron. Who has left? So you have that Stormy back there,
This Stormy, at least 3 Stormies.
and those 3 Stormies. Jeez. Right, because Vader had like 5,000 turns this round.
Exactly. That's what I like about you best. You never exaggerate.
Yeah. No, never at all. Alright, so it's either I activate Obi or I start firing into stuff. You know what? Let's activate Obi-Wan Cannoli here. So, questions about force powers again. Can I use any of the force powers as like all of them if I wanted to exhaust all of them?
If they're free actions, yeah.
If they're free actions, okay. And that's the double arrow thing, right?
Yeah, it's this one.
Okay.
It's this one here.
Yeah. So Obi is going to trigger force reflexes. He's going
Makes
to
sense.
gain a doge.
Get the hell out of Doge.
He is going to swing at Ding Dong there.
He's deeply insulted.
He
Anakin, I have the high ground! Not Anakin.
You're the chosen one. Alright, so he's swinging into Vader. Can you dodge, or you can dodge melee
Yeah,
attacks,
I
right?
have 2 dodges.
Do you now? Whoops. Oh, there's one. Alright, so I have critical 2 with this weapon. That's fun. 2.
Did you take an aim?
No, I did not.
Did you want to? Did you mean to? Or did you want to do it?
Okay, I guess I could.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah? Okay. So that's, so far that's 3 crits and a hit. And that's a 4th.
Okay, so...
He has
I will
what, light
dodge-
cover? No cover?
No cover in melee.
No
I'll
cover.
dodge the 2 hits.
Yep.
And so how many are going through?
3 crits.
3. Yoza! Wow. 3 wounds.
3 wounds!
Why couldn't Obi roll like that?
Because Obi's a friggin' champion.
He is a champion.
And then I'm going to activate Force Push. And I'm going to push Senor Vader. Back here.
Well, that is major suckage. Puts a crinkle in my plans.
And with Master of the Force 1, I am going to ready reflexes.
Okay, I drew a core. I'm going to activate my stormtroopers. They're going to get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to move. They don't have any suppression, so one to there.
Damn, critical 2, impact 2, pierce 2. That's a pretty good lightsaber.
No. Yeah, I can get there. To there.
Oh, you're trying to be in range for guardioning?
No, for Medroid.
Ah, for Medroid.
And I'm going to take a wound off Vader and put it on the Medroid.
Wound! Okay,
Wunderbar.
so, Vader's immune to pierce, right?
This is these guys. Yes, he is.
Okay. What's the range on fire support?
I think it's one, isn't it? But I'm not sure. I'm just guessing.
When another friendly unit performs the range, you have a face-up. Do you mind if I look this up? Because my plan is to activate this unit here.
You can only do fire support with a face-up order token, which is those guys.
Yeah, so that would be my... oh, good, I'm already on the Fs. Fire support. When another friendly unit performs a range attack, a unit that has fire support and a face-up order token. Ranged attack each mini. Each one must be legally able to perform a ranged attack. Yeah, no range limit.
As long as you have line of sight, right?
As long as I have line of sight.
You must have to have range I know you do, but there must be a condition where you'd have to have range to the target. Like you
Yeah, you have. I couldn't have
shot.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire support the entire team from the left, please. Cool. So I am going to activate.
Hope you brought a lot of dice.
These guys here.
Okay.
So how many? Yeah. Okay.
I'm just getting some dental flosses.
No worries.
Celery caught in my teeth is driving me nuts.
I'm gonna try and rally this unit first, which they do.
Okay.
Amazing. All right. So these dudes are going to take an aim, and they're going to combine with that unit down there. So
they flip their two.
And I can't split fire with this, can I?
I don't think so.
No. All right. Well, it's all going into.
I could be wrong, but
it's
I'm
all
not
going
sure.
into Vader. Why the 8th
Sure.
not?
Why not the Medroid?
No. Vader's done enough here. So this unit is 4 blacks plus 2, so 6 blacks, and a. Actually, I guess I don't really need to fire support, but I will just for fun because I've never fire supported before. So that's 6 blacks and a white plus another 4 blacks and 2 reds. So we'll roll the first half of that first.
Do you want to borrow some of my dice?
I'm not going to roll all at once.
Okay.
So the first pool, 6 blacks and a white on Vader. And these guys have an aim token. Which is good because they do not surge. So far that's 2, and I'm going to re-roll.
Well, before you re-roll, you got to roll all your extra dice.
Oh, I have to roll my. Okay, so these are
Those were surges.
surges.
So they mean nothing, so you can roll them.
Okay, so now I need 4 blacks and 2 reds for the other unit. So I'll pull these out here just so I don't mess with the thing. 4 blacks,
And you have a
2 reds,
a
critical
white,
2.
You have a white that you could re-roll as well that you had
Right.
before, right? One white.
1 white. Yeah, I can put that back. Alright. 4 blacks. 2 reds.
Yikes!
That's pretty good. I have critical 2, which is also pretty good. So that's 1.
One of those will go to critical.
Oh, it would. Whoops. That's a hit 2. So that's a critical.
Vader has light cover because he's got a suppression.
I gotta re-roll these 2 blacks here. So far that's a lot. Nope, nothing.
How many we got there?
So that's light cover. There's light cover.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 7.
Cry.
What's his health?
6.
Okay. Use the same.
That's range 1, right? Ah, man. Stop spamming the delete key on Vader.
He did so much damage to my leader.
Yeah, but he got 3 attacks. He couldn't. You did more damage in 1 than he did in 3.
Oh boy.
Nice.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4. He's dead.
Was it you? Do you surge on defense?
No.
Oh, that's a dead Vader. That felt good.
Depends on your point of view. I'm gonna have to take these dice out. The Emperor's pissed.
Yeah, Emperor's
Core unit. Well, that was a waste of a heal bot.
Unfortunately.
I guess.
I feel like I'm going to take a pounding on this side, though.
All I have left is these 3 guys. So I guess I'll activate these front guys, and I'll take 4 whites with a name into
Do it.
those guys.
No cover? No cover. Or light, 'cause you're
cover for
shooting
the
through.
bridge.
Yeah.
A name Tokiani.
Do it.
And precise one.
Nice.
So they search to hit, but it's light cover, so 2.
2. Alright, which unit was that?
The guy's right there.
These?
Yeah.
So they're in range 1 to use one of Rex's surge tokens, which I will turn this to a block.
Come on, man.
But they get our friend Tony here. Your IRGs have gone, right?
Yeah, everybody's gone except for those 2 short troopers there. I've only lost my IRG, Vader, and the 1 stormtrooper. That's a lot more than you've lost.
I have just 1 unit. Okay. I am gonna move this dude up to about here. Sorry, wrong.
It's okay.
These things, I've seen you do it a bunch of times too. I don't feel so bad.
It's okay. I have 2.
Alright.
IRG.
Yes, sir.
So that's heavy cover.
Heavy cover. 4 blacks. They're in range of Rex's surge and his aim.
Okay.
So they are going to, and you do aim first before converting surges.
No, if it's on the card, you can convert it.
It's not on the card, but if I want to use a surge token,
Critical, you wait till after you've converted. Yeah, I think you with it. Okay, just wait. You wanna? You're not gonna re-roll it, right?
I'm gonna take Rex's aim token and re-roll 2 of them,
Okay, so
and then convert 1 to a hit anyway.
Yeah, you might as well convert it.
So
Yeah, see, that's why we did that wrong. You should have waited because you rolled another surge, and something could have happened, and you could forget and then convert
Right.
another one. But that's fine. So 3.
Right. So don't do it until after you've rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
3.
-2 for heavy cover.
Yeah.
That's 1.
So 1. He will live to see another day, but he's going to be half health.
And another suppression. So now I think the next 2 are you. That Vader card is awesome. Like,
The Implacable.
and taking the Emperor with Vader is very interesting, especially since
Yeah.
you could like you popped into range and was just like
Yeah.
very cool.
Okay, I'm gonna where's my frickin' laser?
I've used both of these now.
I guess you get heavy cover from that rock.
Yeah, you can see me though, like line of sight wise.
So these guys are going, so it's 4 whites with an aim token. They search the hit, so I'll aim these 2. Crit. You got heavy cover,
So,
so just 1 crit.
too bad that I didn't use that surge. So Unit 2 down another man. After they lost their DC 15 on the first. So dumb by
So
me.
you've only lost 2 minis?
Yeah.
What time do you have to be home? Only in round 2?
Round 1. No,
No,
2.
round
2,
two.
yeah.
Oh my god. We've been playing for over 2 hours. I guess we started right around 7.
Well, we a little later than that. We were doing setup and stuff.
It's almost a quarter after 9.
Let's do this one.
It's your turn.
No,
Oh, you're all done?
I'm all done.
Yeah. These guys, they'll try and rally. They do. They'll take an aim and fire it. Can they see those same guys I've been shooting at?
You want these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's through the trees, so.
So it's heavy cover. What about the other guys? Do the other guys have any cover?
No.
Okay, I'll take an aim and fire at the guys with no cover.
Yeah, no cover.
So I got an aim token. Crit, precise 1, so they can roll 3.
Pretty decent on naked stormies.
No cover, so 2.
Yikes.
So it's the end of the round.
End of the round on there. These guys. I'm just not going to put the suppression on these guys because
Yep.
it comes right off. One comes off them. One comes off them. This dodge goes away. I think that's it. Missing tokens somewhere. No, I'm not. I'm just bad at math. Alright. Orders.
I'll let you think about it. I'll fill up my water. Okay. What's going on with these 2 mics?
Are they both popping back on?
Yeah. I apologize for the audio, folks. I don't know what's going on with OBS tonight. It keeps on turning on the second mic. Got it?
Got it.
Entire Legion, 3 pip.
Hello there. 1 pip.
Hi, how you doing?
And an order goes to Obi-Wan Kenobi. But gets everything. So Obi-Wan Kenobi gains Nimble at the start of the activation phase. He gains 1 aim, dodge, standby, or surge for each enemy at range 1 to 2.
So 3. Or no,
4.
Is Palp at range 2? Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So I get 4
4 tokens.
tokens.
I'll just put my orders up because everybody gets an order except for these stormtroopers off to the left. Or right, I mean. That goes in the bag. Let's see your card.
Oh, sorry.
I'll put it on the board. It's over there. Thanks. This is round 3.
It's an entire legion.
I just get to activate every unit, but it has to be in his command range, so it's everybody but
Oh,
those guys
damn.
over
That's pretty good.
there. Yeah.
So you have full control.
Yeah.
And then every bonus that each of these units get, like the shores get what? They get
Oh, they get the aim token when they're issued an order,
aim,
and the IRG gets disciplined.
so they can remove both those suppress. That's a sweet play. Well done, Ron.
I forgot to use Entourage again, but it didn't matter.
Alright, so I am giving Obi 3 dodges and an aim.
Okay.
And since I have the thing with the stuff,
Does he have jump?
he does have jump 1. And if he was where this dude was, whoops. Sorry, Metroid. You suck. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I will have the ability to move twice and get into base contact with Palp.
Yikes!
Pretty sure.
Well, you can measure. No, you can measure range
Well, I'm gonna
anytime.
activate. I'm gonna activate Obi anyways.
The white side token doesn't slide under that hole there.
Oh, there. Alright, there. Oh yeah, definitely.
He's got charge, so he has to attack his next action.
Yep. Is Palp immune to Pierce?
Yeah.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I hate him. Oh, and I'm going to no, leave that for now. Okay.
So did we establish that my IRG can Guardian?
They
What-
cannot guardian melee attacks. They can guardian if they were in melee. So if they were engaged
Right.
with these dudes, then they could guardian if they were at range 1.
Okay.
Only Obi-Wan with his
Sorestru
master. No, it's the command card, the knowledge and defense. He can guardian melee attacks.
Okay.
All right. So I have 1 aim there. Going into Palp. He is critical 1. I'm gonna re-roll these 2.
Yeah, should wait till after.
Oh, sorry.
Just so we don't lose track.
2
Okay.
more. So that's
5?
that's 5. What's Palp's health?
5.
Full whip run, do it.
I've done it before. I did it last night. He surges on defense. Wow, he takes 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
That really hurts.
And Master of the Force 1, gonna refresh Force Push.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
So
So all my tokens for Obi made it there, right?
there's
No,
3 here yet.
he's got
Oh, the wounds.
the wounds.
Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
No, I've already Mastered the Force.
Okay.
Is there something I should be doing?
Well, I just thought you might have used force reflexes to get another dodge, but
I got 3.
You good? You can do it if you want.
No, it's good.
Okay.
I figure I might need them in later rounds.
I'm gonna Palpatola.
Because this round I also gained Nimble.
Oh, do you? Oh man.
Yeah. Interesting. But again, I only have.
It's only one dodge you can do that with, though.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't like re-get 3 dodges.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
I'm not a psychopath.
Palpatine's gonna take an aim. Actually, he took a damage, so he gets an aim from anger.
Yikes.
And I'll take another aim. Actually, yeah, I'll take another aim. So he's got 2 aims, and he's gonna shoot at Obi. Actually, no, he's gonna take a dodge with his second one.
Oh, he can do lightning at melee.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he rolls like an ATST. Double rainbow.
Yeah, it's same with Obi's. And it's suppressive, right?
Yeah.
I'm immune to pierce, though.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm rolling 2 red, 2 black, 2 white.
Suppressive even in melee? Yes.
Yeah.
Right, because it has suppressive.
Yeah, same with dewbacks. They give suppressive in melee.
Yeesh.
Okay, he surges to crit. Crit, so I'll just aim this. Oh, come on. Ooh. So 6 on Obi.
How many hits and crits? That was 4 crits,
I
2
think
hits?
4 crits and 2 hits.
Alright, so I'm going to dodge 2 of those.
So,
Those
so just
hits.
take 1 off because of nimble.
Right. And is he, so that's 4. And
Did you want to dodge 2 of them?
the 2 hits?
I got 2 hits and 2. Oh, yeah, but you got nimble, right?
Yeah, so yeah. You literally just handed me the token. So I have to dodge 4 here. Oh, and I forgot.
You might have deflect and
I do have
melee.
deflect.
Or is that just on one of his cards?
So that's recent. While defending or using Guardian, if you spend a dodge token, I get Surge, and then. But is it? I don't. It doesn't say anything about ranged.
Can I see the card?
While using Guardian or rolling defense die.
Yeah, that counts in melee.
Sweet.
This could suck.
Or it could not. I also forgot aggressive tactics, so I should have.
I always
should have
forget
put
that card.
Do you care if I put a surge on him? Not like it matters for this now that I've used that, but I'll let that one go. Oh boy.
So you block 2. You do 1 wound to Palp
And I die.
and 2 wounds to him. Palp has 1 health left.
And Obi-Wan's dead.
Oh, almost picked up. Oh, sorry.
That's right. Whoop.
Just take that up and then I'll slide it back. These guys were touching it. Okay.
And now you will die.
So that was that guy's turn, right? So now it's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to the bag here. Trooper. Totally surprising.
All you have is troopers, your commanders, and the
Bark,
bark, right?
yeah. Yeah, pretty much that's all I've got here. What I am going to do is this is with my guys here, right?
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, the short troopers haven't been shot at yet.
you know what? I'm gonna go after Palp here.
With what? Everything?
This unit of Angus's that have, so he's light cover from here, right?
Yeah.
Alright. These guys are going to aim and shoot at Palp.
Well, actually, are you touching that?
Due to the...
Is the
Well, I
leader
guess-
touching it?
No.
Okay, that's light cover.
Light cover. Light cover. With an aim. Here's one of your Doge tokens.
Thanks.
Into Palp. Whoops.
In the tray.
I'm gonna have to aim 2 of these. Perfect. Okay. So that's 2 going through.
My IRG will guardian those.
Both of them?
No, actually, these stormtroopers will guardian one, and the IRG will guardian one. So the IRG with the medbot is guardianing one.
Or the stormtrooper?
Sorry, yeah, the stormtrooper. Okay, so they take a wound. Those guys are dead, and then the IRG. I should have put both on the IRG. I forgot he had 1 wound already. He's dead.
And suppression on Palp?
Yeah. I like my orange juice with extra pulp. I'm gonna activate these guys.
Yeah.
They are going to
Take 1 off.
yeah. I think it's pretty close, but I'll.
It's, yeah, you're good for that if.
Where's my wait a minute. I don't know if it's measured. Yeah, he's within 1 of the
Yeah,
med bot.
yeah.
I don't know if it's measured from the med bot or the leader, but I'm within 1 of both.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it for the med bot. He's done 2. That's a free action. My next action. We're in round 3. I'm going to aim and fire at those guys with light cover.
Yep.
So
Rex is gonna guardian 2.
So a precise one.
Not bad, you get just a complete redo, right?
Yeah. A surge to hit, but they're in cover, but a suppression.
That's not bad. Trooper. I think it is time. Yeah, it's time.
It's time!
It's time. I'm gonna activate these guys here. I'm just gonna roll one of your dice. Nope, they don't take that, so they only
That's why I
get
didn't
1
mind you
action.
rolling my dice.
1 action, eh? Those guys have gone.
Which guy's the leader in that group? Right there.
Which the only 2 units that really have line of sight to Palp are these 2.
I think he'd have heavy cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot into your shores with no cover.
Okay.
4 black, 2 red. Almost did the opposite.
That'd be a bad thing.
Yeah. This is the unit with the DC 15. And I get critical 1 with this. Which, that's 3.
So, did you take it? Oh, you didn't
I
rally.
can't, yeah, I didn't rally.
So 3?
3.
Wow.
6. 2 now.
This is not looking good for the boys.
Mm-mm.
I think I'm going to activate these guys just because I want to get them before they die. They will activate. Oh, a rally, I mean. Those are mine. I just rolled defense, yeah.
Correct.
They rally.
Well done. Take another aim.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to take a dodge.
What do they shoot?
2 blocks.
2 blacks. Okay.
Okay, so aim token. 2 blacks. Good thing I took an aim. I had an aim. Oh. 1 hit.
One hit.
You have a suppression there, so light cover, so this is suppression. Not looking good, Tate.
But next turn, yeah, I have to get them. I have to get Rex a little closer. Some might say.
Some might.
Come on, Bark. Damn it, Trooper. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. This unit of. How do these guys do? Everyone's gone pretty much on this side, right? Yeah, except the mortar.
Yeah, the mortar to your left.
Yeah. Going with these guys. I am going to see if I rally, sorry. And I do, which is great. So, whoops. These guys are going to do ye old move. I'm just going to move up to this rock here.
Okay.
And then they have line of sight on that mortar in light cover.
Yeah.
Or sorry, heavy cover because of the suppression.
So just 3 blacks?
Just 3 blacks, yeah.
Just. Yeah, so just a little suppression.
That was a waste.
Okay. I'm gonna activate the mortar. I think you can see this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you have heavy cover.
Yes, to
He has
roll
to
off
rally.
Yeah. What's his courage?
2. Oh, you got both of them.
Damn.
Which could be bad. He's a brave guy, stands up and gets his head shot. Okay. So he's going to take an aim. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, he's going to take an aim. And he's going to roll 3 white dice into your clones over here.
Yep.
He's got a. Oh, that one's cocked. Do you mind if I re-roll that one? It was cocked. Okay, and I'll re-roll 2 at the aim. 1 crit.
So automatically 2 suppression there.
Yeah.
And 1 crit.
Yeah.
Safe.
Your rolls are killing me,
They're
Tate.
doing better today than they were yesterday. That 4, what did I do? 4 roll, like 4 red defense die with. Yeah. Lost a unit.
Yeah.
Alright, go to the bag. Grabbing a commander.
Who are you gonna choose?
Well, we're gonna go with Rex here. And Mr. Rex needs to bring himself. I'm gonna bring Rex, just tuck him right into here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got line of sight on those units there. And that's pretty much it. So he gets an aim for moving.
Tactical 1.
Tactical 1. And he is gonna fire his 3 red dice at those stormtrooper unit with the mentor right there.
Yeah.
And they have light cover
Well, yeah,
from going over the objective.
auto hits.
Yeah, don't even need the aim there.
Oh, was that your aim?
That's my aim, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so 2.
Unless you want to fish for crits.
No. So there's
So 2. One dies.
One dies?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh. Draw from the bag. Oh, look, it's these guys. So it's aim and shoot.
Fire at those guys. Cool.
3 whites. An aim token. Precise. They don't have any cover, right?
No, no cover.
So I roll that. So 2.
Two saves. That's pretty good today. Not bad. Suppression though.
Yeah.
Okay, I put my bag here. Let's go with Trooper. Okay, so these guys. Activating the unit with the DP. I'm just going to move these guys out of the way so I can move my leader. Because I can't go over the terrain, right?
Like over the corner you could if it's.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to bring this guy here. These guys are going to follow suit behind him. And the really nice part about this is that guy is part of this unit too. Okay. So, that is excellent. So I'm going to split fire here. There's going to be 3 blacks going into Palp, and the scatter gun or the pierce weapons going into your stormies. Okay. So 3 blacks into Palp. Three hits.
Okay, he has light cover, so,
So
2
2.
hit. And those stormtroopers are going to Guardian 1 with the steamed leader. So those stormtroopers with the Medroid, they block it. So he takes 1 wound and a suppression.
Well, he has to still roll a
Oh,
defense die,
that's right. He didn't take a wound yet.
Yeah.
Could have rolled. Thanks for that. And he saves it.
So suppression. And then my second gun is going at the stormtroopers
With Pierce 1.
with Pierce 1.
Okay, they have light cover.
Nothing.
Excellent. That couldn't have worked out better.
That worked out really well for you. Well done. Or I guess.
Here.
Whoops.
I will. These guys will. I guess you'd have heavy cover shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have heavy cover. I guess it's. Yeah, I'll just aim and shoot. So it's 4 whites. Precise, but it doesn't matter, I'm only re-rolling 2. So 2 crits.
So which unit? These guys here?
With the rock there, yeah.
Ooh, 2 more dead. That's problematic.
And a suppression.
Yes, thank you.
My pleasure.
It's just that unit leader left. Alright, trooper. I'm gonna activate. There's what, just this unit here left?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna activate these guys here. try and rally, which they do not. So I am just going to shoot at this unit here.
You have no suppression, right?
No suppression yet.
No cover.
Crit and a hit.
Okay. Two dead. It's not good. Not good at all. Okay, these guys are only one. How many guys you have there? Two? Okay. They're going to aim and shoot those guys that just shot.
This unit here.
It's the blue sky. I just flipped
Heavy cover.
Yeah, I just flipped that. Okay. So aim and 4 whites. Precise. Got a crit. So 1 crit going through.
Save. 2 suppression, that's no joke. Alright. Bark time.
Oh, oh.
Take my movement tool.
You're probably just aim and dodge, I would think.
Yeah. I think I have too much suppression, so
You can go through my guys and suppress them on a compulsory move.
I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. That guy would be out of range. That's good. Okay. I'm going to move. I'm going to move my bark here. And I'm going to take an aim. I'm going to split fire.
You don't have an arc on that thing, right? But
This guy's full.
he
He
does
doesn't.
minimum range too?
Yeah, minimum range. So he's, if you want to measure, I think he's out of
Yep.
range 1.
Yep.
So I'm taking an aim. First rainbow is going into. I'm gonna put it.
Who's the other shot going into?
So it's the Stormies on the bridge there.
So the orange square?
Yeah.
So these two?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to start by hitting the mortar. Gonna use my freaking aim. So
He's got no cover.
no cover.
Come on, champ. No.
Alright, that's a dead mortar. That's good.
Things are looking bleak for the Empire.
And that unit on the bridge there with light cover.
Okay.
It's just 1, gets eaten.
Suppressione.
Suppressione.
Okay, so it's the end of the round?
No.
Oh, it's time?
No, sorry. And then I've got this unit of dudes back here. These dudes. These dudes are going to. Oops. They're going to.
So much foliage. Move up there. And they are going to take a shot So they'd have range on Palp, but
They
he'd be
have
in
range
heavy.
from this guy, this guy, this guy.
He'd be in heavy cover though, right? With
Yeah.
the way that's.
And you're rolling just 4 blacks?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Let's try to take the shores down here. They're in what? Light cover or heavy cover?
They have a dodge.
Oh, they have a dodge, and your stormies are right there. I'll go into the shores.
Is this one with Pierce?
No, no. This is just naked unit.
Okay.
Yikes! 1 crit.
Okay. Can't spend the dodge. But I can die. These guys are good at that.
Another suppression.
Okay, is that the end of the round now?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll just take it off.
So we got 1 off there. This was for this unit as well, right? Yeah, so this
Yeah.
unit has 3. Order token, 1 suppression there. Order token.
Yowza.
That's mine, right?
Yeah. Four.
Alright. Go with this one.
And now you will die.
What's that? 1 pip?
Yeah.
What's this again? Oh, he may suffer a wound and gain 1 suppression to perform an attack.
Yeah.
Can he kill himself doing that?
No, he can only do it. He can only attack twice and leave himself with 1 wound. I'm not gonna bother putting these in the bag because they're all core units.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So you're giving your orders to.
My non-core units.
Okay, actually, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I think it's the first time I can say that I've had total activation control.
Did you call me? Turn off the strat chat.
NBA is suspending the season.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is Corona?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oof. That's not good.
That is not good.
Apparently Tom Hanks tested positive for coronavirus.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, Trump was in a a convention where somebody that was in contact
yeah.
with two people he shook hands with had it?
Well, it's funny how he's been saying that it's, just don't worry about it. And now there's serious. Trump just announced they're suspending all flights to like Europe or something from the U.S.
Wow.
or from Europe into the U.S.
Did you see what? Did you see what somebody put on the? Had a sign at the Leaf game last night.
No.
Said, "I traveled all the way from Italy to see this game." Okay. I'm going to activate Palpatine, obviously.
Yep.
I'm going to see what he can do. He can pull the strings. No, he's not going to pull the strings. I've used my med droid already. Well, I got to try and rally. He's got one suppression. Doesn't make a difference, but... No. The old left-handed shuffle. I'm going to go here. And then... I can see those guys. You can see those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I can see those guys. So my first attack, I will attack these guys.
Yep.
I'm not sure. I guess they have light cover, but I'm sort of at the angle going up the alleyway there. I don't know.
I think they're behind, like mostly behind the bush there. If you
Okay.
look where he's.
Okay. So first attack. So 3 hits. 2 crits and a hit, I should say.
Right.
So it covers eating the 4th one.
Two dead.
And 2 suppression. Okay, and Palpatine will now take a wound. So he's at 4. He gets a suppression and an aim token because of anger, and shoot those guys in the trees there.
Rex or the guys?
How many point health does the Rex have left?
3. Or he's got 2 health left.
Is it light cover to Rex?
It's
No, I'm going to shoot at the clones. So what am I doing here? I get an aim because of anger. When he takes the wound.
coming back towards your feet.
So aim that. Okay, so they have light cover, so 5. Oh, that would be great.
4.
Yeah, come on.
4.
Isn't that light cover? He surges.
Oh,
to
light
crit.
cover, right, yeah.
He surges to crit.
Yeah, math, not my strong suit. So that's against that 4 unit there.
Yeah.
That would be
Just 2
2
dead?
dead.
2 suppression.
2 suppression.
That's it for Palperino.
Pretty good turn. Now the clone losses are piling up.
That really hurt you having all that damage on Palp before you could play that card.
We'll go with. It's going to be a trooper unit. And I will go with these guys here. I'm going to check my ranges. I have 2 to the Stormies and the rest to Palp. So I'm going to split fire again. Going to take an aim. And the first fire going into Palp is 3 black.
And you have Pierce on short stormies, right?
Pierce on the Stormies, yeah, but 3 black going into, 4 black going into Palp. With heavy cover, light cover?
Are you shooting
Light.
through the trees?
No,
Or just light?
light cover. I will take my chances with 2.
Okay.
I'll keep that aim.
Stormtroopers will Guardian 1. And 1 dies, and then I'll roll for Palpatine. And he saves.
He saves?
Yeah. But one of these guys is dead.
Okay. And then my Pierce weapon going against the Stormtroopers.
This The steamed leader is coming real handy. It saved Palpatine like from 3 hit points, I think.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. So I'm going to re-roll these two for aim. So
Light cover each one.
So that's just the crit.
Can't Guardian the crit,
Can't Guardian.
but I blocked it.
You blocked it?
Yeah,
There's no way around.
right there.
Nice. Gosh. That unit of stormtroopers just won't die. So they.
Oh, that was the stormtrooper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh. This does not look good. If you have to go, we can wrap it up.
No, it was.
Okay. I don't think I have enough units to capture 2 objectives. I might have a chance at that one.
And this one. Like, you might have.
Like, I have 3 units, all have 1 hit point. Well, this one has 2 hit points, but...
And would you be able to get your stormtroopers out and around? Let's keep going a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you take enough units off this objective, like remember, I only have there's only 3 dudes over here, 2 dudes here, Rex, it's not that much.
Okay. Blue squad. 4. They're gonna take an aim and shoot at those guys with heavy cover.
Sure.
4 white dice with aim talking, precise 1.
That precise is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Comes in handy.
The Death Troopers have precise 2. And you put as targeting scopes on, they have precise 3.
We can reroll up to 5.
Yeah. But they roll black dice. You wouldn't need to do that very often.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll reroll these 2. So 2
Great.
hits and a crit.
So just the crit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dead unit. You were firing at these dudes.
Yeah.
Another suppression. Alright. I am going to activate. I am going to activate this unit down here.
So they have 3 suppression.
3 suppression. I believe they're in range of Rex. Yeah.
So they won't panic.
But how many actions do they get? It takes 2 off. That's not bad.
So it's still okay. Fine.
Yeah, it's still just one action. And they are. Oh, they're still a 5-man squad.
Yeah.
They're going to split fire.
Remember, you gotta have line of sight if you're thinking of shooting Palpatine.
Yeah.
Here's the.
It's just the leader that has there. You know what?
Palp only has 1 health left.
But I'd have to pour a different dice pool into that, right? Like I couldn't say this dude fires at Palp. These.
Oh yeah, it has to be the
So
upgrade card.
I'd have to forgo 3 shots to
Yeah.
do that. For now, I think what I'll do is I'll just pour a bun or all of. You know what? These 2 guys can see the stormtrooper.
Yep.
And then the DC 15 will just shoot into the thing. I think actually these guys have.
This guy might be able to see over the.
Yeah, I think they actually have
Escape
line of sight
pod.
here. Well, I can see the Medroid, right?
That's all that matters.
Yeah, so 4 dice going into that stormtrooper unit,
Okay.
and then the DC 15 going into the other one. So heavy cover for your Stormy.
Yeah. Yikes.
So 2 crits.
You only had the 1 action, right?
Yeah, but I'm splitting fire here, so.
The Medroid is dead.
Is it?
Another suppression.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it has to be the second last.
Yeah, so it adds like that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, and going into your other dude with light cover.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got suppression.
That just eats it. Oh wait, sorry, I have critical 1. So 1 goes through.
Okay. Suppression. Blocks it.
Nice.
What a champ.
That's pretty good. Alright, bye Colleen.
Good night.
Will do.
I guess I'm just gonna.
Hell, give Avery a kiss for me too.
It's not looking good. Guess I'll activate these guys. One. Okay, these guys will fire onto that guy.
Mm-hmm.
A precise 1, 4 whites, and a name token. Wow, my God, precise, that's a hit. Crit punk through.
So just the crit. On this guy here.
The guy by the rock.
Guy by the rock.
Ha!
Nice. See this guy, you remember the showdown in the middle last time? It was the unit leader from Unit 2 that was just standing there rolling saves nonstop.
He's a champ.
What do I have left? I have this unit in here, and I have these 2 units back here. So
And I have that one guy over there on my shores. And this guy. I have 3 left.
I am going to activate.
That was a smart play by you, pushing Vader out of melee with Obi-Wan.
It hit me when I was going to the bathroom upstairs. I was like, wait a second! So this guy's going to try and roll off these 2 suppressions here. I believe that he's within range 3 of Rex. Might need your judgment on that.
I think he's got it.
Okay. So off this 2 suppression, which I don't. Still get 1 action, and I am going to shoot.
At Rex?
No, at your dude.
Oh, okay.
The one guy.
Surprising.
And nothing.
Not even a sup?
No. That was a search, which we don't search.
Says no searches here.
No searches
Okay, I'm gonna activate this guy, and he's gonna fire at your dude.
here. Heavily
with light,
suppressed friend here.
yeah, light cover. 1 white, he's gonna take an aim. He surges to hit, but you have light cover, so I'm gonna fish for a crit.
Do it.
Uh,
Lucky dice, lucky dice, lucky dice.
ah,
Yes. So no suppression.
no.
Wunderbar. Alright. So what I am going to do is pull from the bag, which is a trooper unit. I'm going to activate. You know what? I'm going to activate this guy here. They have 2 suppression.
And we said that key position is the trees, not the rock.
Is the trees,
right?
yeah, not the rock there. I get both suppression off.
Well,
In which case, they have that's 2 units left there, right? Yeah. So they
yeah,
have.
1, 2, 3. These 2 have.
I meant the
activated.
minis. Sorry, there's 2
Oh,
minis
there's 2
here.
minis, yeah.
So I'm going to aim, and I'm going to shoot at Palp through heavy cover. I'm just going to fish. Double crit. Nope. Same result.
So just
Just a suppression. Guess I should have really gone against that stormtrooper, but same result would
well,
have.
if you got a, I couldn't actually guardian a crit anyway, so.
Yeah. It's kind of what I was thinking with attacking Palp first. Would be he would be forced to either lose himself or take the Guardian, which killed the other unit anyways.
Yeah. Okay, my short troopers are going to try and rally.
Nice.
Rally one, but only using one action. You're going to fire at the squad of 2.
Squad of 2. Okay.
So I'm touching that.
You're touching it? Okay, light
yeah.
cover? Or no cover?
I don't think any cover.
No cover.
Right? Are you
Yeah,
good?
no cover. Nice!
Be nice for you to start whipping on defense. So that's your heavy gun.
There was no heavy in this unit.
Oh. Boo!
Alright.
Have I killed a unit yet besides Obi?
No.
Say
Doing well.
with such conviction.
Doing well, Ron. Actually, you know what? I'm going to activate the bark here. And
Oh, you can fly over that on the bridge, the railings. Because you have speed of 1, right?
oh, but I wouldn't be able to land anywhere with my compulsory.
Oh.
Unless...
You can pivot. Oh no, you can't pivot before your compulsory. You can pivot after your compulsory.
But I need to have something in my front arc here.
What's the range on your front arc?
1 to 3.
Okay.
I wouldn't get anything with my front arc there. We'll try the old double move.
Yeah.
If he's straddling this, is that legal?
Let's see. Yeah, as long as you can lay flat or a 45-degree angle.
Yep.
Now you can pivot if you want, I'm sure.
And I could just pivot and then go for it?
Yeah.
So pivot is 90 degrees? Okay. Okay. Oh, Palp is just in.
So he's in range 2?
He's in range 1, so I can't
Okay.
fire on him. But this unit of stormtroopers here, oh, they're also in range.
You might not be able to take a shot at like the short trooper.
I'm gonna
or
do the,
stormtrooper or something.
I'm gonna do the shore. So
They both
first-
have light cover, whatever one you shoot at back here.
Right, and so first rainbow is going after. First rainbow is going to go after just the close.
What was that?
The lid.
Oh,
It didn't break. But just an orange unit.
okay.
1 crit. Save. And then the shore unit with light cover. That's a hit and a crit, so just a crit. Jesus.
Okay. Just this guy. He's gonna try and rally. Oh,
Nice. And both blocked too. If that was a rebel roll, you would have been.
He's gonna aim and fire at this single guy. Aiming. Got a hit. Did we determine, do you have cover there?
I think so.
With light?
Light cover. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's a suppression. Needed a crit.
Alright.
That's it for me.
I'm gonna take this unit here. They're gonna try and rally. So I take 1 off. Still only get 1 action. And they are going to fire at
That's the stormtrooper, right?
politics. So that's
I tried.
2 dice with the 12. crit and a hit. He's got
Light cover, so
light
just the
cover, so
crit.
just the crit.
Can't Guardian.
Can't Guardian.
Ah! Wah, 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 wah. I think that's ball game.
Yeah. This is a full unit here, and this is a nearly full unit here.
Yeah, and these guys just probably take one shot each and they're dead.
I still have Rex to go as well with his.
Yeah.
So that Stormtrooper is pretty much guaranteed to be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good game.
Good game. Oh yeah, coronavirus. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was
Not a
good.
bad list. It's interesting.
Yeah, it was a good list. All right. Well, thanks, Kate, for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks, everybody, for joining us. And have a good evening. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow around 12 or 1 p.m.
Stay safe. Wash your hands.
Yes. Okay, take care.